2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. To the paint, Shields, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Milutinov. Here's Hackett. CSKA gets it back. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan with the ball. Delaney deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Hackett. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. The pass to Hilliard. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Delaney, that three off the mark. Pass to Hilliard from 13. Here's Hackett. Here's Milutinov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Delaney. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. CSKA gets it back. Here's Milutinov. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Here's Delaney. Down low. Lock at 6. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. And that one goes long.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lets it go with a 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Hackett. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So Milan ends up going with a new group. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dishes to James. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. Hollenboy kicks to James. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Strelniks. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. .11 seconds left to play here in the first. One second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the strip. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Rodriguez against James. Just 5 to shoot. So they take the lead. 5 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Rodriguez. Knocked away.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Bollenboy. Here's Strelniks. Another shot. And it's Milan with the rebound. Out to the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Seska trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they're able to recover. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
James against Rodriguez. Passes it to Detome. That one wide left.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Rodriguez outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 3 now for Milan.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And here's James outside. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Launches the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And it's a 6-point Milan lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Strelniks, and it's blocked.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rodriguez outside. Inside. Katome kicks to Rodriguez. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Big group substitution here for Seska. Seska trails by 7. James looking around. On the wing, James. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Yes, that goes in. And Milan leads by 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. And so here's Seska. Seska again can't hit it.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
That one's good from the corner. And now it's an 11-point Milan lead. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Seska, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milan with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. And guys from Milan. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You got to...
And that should do.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Seska trails by 9. Kicks it to Shangeli. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Rebounded by Seska. Shoots. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Milan leading by 9. Puts one up from 19. The shot misses. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Delaney. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pulls it from the elbow, and he comes up with the deuce.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Milan with the ball. 9-point game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
It's tipped. Here's Milutinov. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Now the pass to Delaney. pass to Hines. 6 on the shot clock. Releases, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clyburn drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Down low. They're running. And that one, good. Now just a 2-point Milan lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
A second chance effort. Rebounded by Seska. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
So Milan ends up going with the new group. And Seska with possession. A nice run, going 12 in a row. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Out of bounds, Seska takes possession. And so here's Seska. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. James against Rodriguez. The 3-ball. No good. Pass to Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Bowling Boy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple. And Seska leads by 2.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Rodriguez outside. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And Seska with possession. Outpacing him right now in a 15-2 run. Let's go. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
The pass to James. Shoots over Rodriguez. James with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Over to the wing. Antonov. And good. He nails it. Milan with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. James covering. Tarzuski count the basket. And Milan leads by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Antonov. And it's Milan with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time. And CSKA with possession. Now James. Here's Boy. Brooks covering. Shot clock at 6. From deep, James. And Datome pulls it down. James has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Tarzuski fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A platoon swap here for CSKA. CSKA trails by 5. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Hilliard, no good. And Milan has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Six to shoot. Tarzuski. They get it again. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Milan. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, that's blocked. Milan leading by 5. 1:53 left in the game. From past the arc. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Once again off the mark by Milan.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
To the inside. And the shot goes down. And Milan leads by 5.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Has to meet some. Knocks it loose. Pass to Singelia. To the paint. Here's Milutinov. And that one is off. Now Milan takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes it to Hines. Here's Delaney. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And they'll take that freebie. That technical foul bumps up the lead.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. From deep, off target with that shot. And so it's Milan winning this one. It was a fantastic. joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Aprinas the pass to Calathis. Lock at 6. Here's Aprinas. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hilliard. Higgins grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Calathis. Outside for Mirotic. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. From deep three-point range, Hilliard, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Calathis. They get the rebound. Mirotic, and there it is for him.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Stolen. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. Yep, it counts. Mirotic has got 6.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Higgins. Dishes it to Calathis. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Mirotic. Here's Aprinas. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Seska shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Westerman. James covering from 12 feet out. Davies misses. Seska trails by 6. 8 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Claver. Mirotic dishes to Davies. Outside Mirotic. Feeds to Davies. Here's Claver. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And so here's Seska. 6-point game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's James missing. Davies, the pass to Claver. Marshall, the rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Strelnick's. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Westerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins. Passes to Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Westerman. He kicks it to Mirotic. Latre. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Davies dishes to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Westerman. Over James. And his first shot of the game, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Barcelona leads by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Zeska with possession. Trailing by 2 to the middle. Pass to Boy. Pulls it from 20, and the jumper is on the mark. James covering. That shot missing, and Zeska the other way now. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're running. Smits, good. Smits has got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to James for the 3. Barcelona grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
From the corner, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Smits. Over to the left wing. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And so here's Zeska. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. James outside. Another miss by James.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And Zeska with possession. Trailing by 2. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Smits, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Smits has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
That's tipped. So the wing on the left launches it. Doesn't go for him. And Zeska the other way now. The drive by James. He gets it in there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
James covering. Puts it up from 12. And another miss by Barca.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Coletas, no luck. And so here's Zeska. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They now take the lead. He has 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Davies kicks to Coathis. To end the run. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Well, for CSKA, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the deep.
And that's a wrap for...
Second half of basketball. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. CSKA leading by 4. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Mirotic rebounded by CSKA. Here's Hilliard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Shengelia. Makes it off the glass. Shengelia's got the lead up to 6 now for CSKA.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yep, that one goes. And so here's CSKA. Over to the wing. Here's Hilliard. No good from outside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. He gets that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Out to the right wing. Here's Shengelia. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Shengelia's got 4 points now in the quarter. Barca trails by 4. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Mirotic. The pass to Higgins. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And CSKA the other way now. To the inside. That shot off the mark. Outside Mirotic. Over to the left wing. Here's Aprinas. The three-pointer no good. CSKA leading by 4. And the shot is good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Coathis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Down low, all by himself. Count it, good. And it's an 8-point CSKA lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Higgins. Inside, left side Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Aprinas the pass to Higgins. And another miss by Barcelona. And CSKA with possession. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Aprinas. And they get it. And he lays it up and in. Aprinas has got 6 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Hilliard. And the three off target. Barcelona trails by 8. Taken away. And here's the break. Here's Hackett. This one for 3. Abrinas with a rebound. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Pass to Higgins. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A platoon swap here for Ceska. Ceska leading by 6. James kicks to Bollenboy. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Really left alone that time. He's got 7.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's good on the putback. And Ceska with possession. Here's James. Offensive rebound. 34 seconds left in the third quarter.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Barcelona grabs the miss. Hanga passes to Davies. And he makes that one. And now just a 4-point Ceska lead.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Ceska leads by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Claver. Shoots. That's tipped. But he stays with it. To the middle. Another shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Stronix. Here's Bollenboy. James with it. Claver grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the wing right side. Deflects the pass. Here we go, James heading to the hoop.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Here's Bollenboy. James outside. Fires from deep. Barca grabs the miss. Claver's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Shengelia the pass to Hackett. The offensive rebound. Milutinov. He feeds it to Shengelia. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Passes it to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. To tie it up. And foul on the and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Here's Higgins. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Barca.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
1:32 left here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. He doesn't hit that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And Barca leads by 2. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
The pass to Hackett. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. They could use a bucket. Barca grabs the miss. Pass to Coathis. Here's Higgins. Pass to Mirotic.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Passes it to Hilliard. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. And they do have a foul to give. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Misses the wing J.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And it's Barca picking up the win. That was a fun night.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Calathis. The pass to Aprinas. Here's Calathis. 6 on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot. Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To Aprinas. Mirotic has a wide open look. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Here's Calathis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
Rodriguez is checked in for Milan. Pass to Aprinas. Passes it to Higgins. Calathis kicks to Aprinas. 4 on the shot clock. To the paint. There's the steal. And here comes the break. A 3 for Mirotic. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Hines. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Here's Calathis. Here's the pass to Mirotic. Here's Aprinas. Connects from three-point range. Milan with the ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pulls up, high post. Here's Hines, tries again. Covered by Mirotic. It's another look. 5 on the clock. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pass to Aprinas. Here's Higgins. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Calathis. Tries from 10, and Barcelona tacks on 2 more. And Milan has possession. They trail by 1. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. There's 1:26 left in the first. And Barcelona go with a whole new group out there. So Milan going with almost an entire new group. Pass to Meets. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Here's Westerman from 11 feet away. Westerman tips it back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Can they get it? Got a piece of it. Here's Claver. Good.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Mitsov. Here's to Tomei. And rebounded by Davies.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
We've got Westerman, and it's Hanga in at the 3 spot. On deep. Barcelona the rebound. It's good on the putback. Davies has got the lead up to 5 now for Barcelona.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Delaney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The feed to Davies. And there's the pass to Westerman. He dishes it to Claver. Clock is at 3, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Knocked loose. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Smits. Here's the break. Finish off the break.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And it's Barca with the ball. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Barca shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Juan making a switch here. Rodriguez has checked in.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Milan with the ball, trailing by 2. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
On shooting their first free throws of the game. Barcelona making a switch here. Higgins is checked in, and it's Barcelona with the ball. Passes to Hanga. Here's Davies. Here's Higgins, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Up top, Rodriguez. Here's the floater. Good work there as it goes.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
Here's Hanga. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
One trails by 4. Rodriguez with it. Pass to Delaney. Barca grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Davies. Bucket is good. And it's a 6-point Barcelona lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Here's Rodriguez. Sweet little floater. Rodriguez has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Higgins. Goes up on the high post. And Barca jacks on 2 more. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Rodriguez outside with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Now the pass to Higgins. Here's Davies. Brooks covering. Passes it to Higgins. Down low. 6 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. The shot, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pushing it up. Puts up a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Higgins has got the lead up to 6 now for Barca.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Calathis. Out left to the wing. Here's Mirotic. And so it's the home team with a 6.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, what's your take?
You have to love a team that pounds it.
And that...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Barcelona leading by 6. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the 1 spot. Higgins, that's good. And Milan has possession. Hines, covered by Mirotic. Clock at 6. Picked away. To the left wing. Here's Calathis. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Calathis has got his first 2 points. One trails by 11. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Feeds it to Mirotic. That one goes in. And Barcelona leads by 11.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Higgins. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Milan, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First one falls for Westerman. He's checked in for Higgins. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Barcelona leading by 10. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Westerman. Here's Hines. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Good on the three-point shot.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Ball stolen. 4-on-3 break. And the pass to Calathis. The three-pointer, no good. One trails by 11. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Barca. Out to the wing. To the right side. Westerman passes to Abrinas. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Abrinas has got the lead up to 11 now for Barca. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 1:52 left in the third. To the inside, Smits, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And Barcelona leads by 11.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the left side wing. Tarczewski, he's good with the little jumper in close.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
But they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. The shot will not fall. One trails by 9. To the middle. And the basket by Detome. Detome's got his second bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Hanga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Detome. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's Barca with the ball. And that one released in in time, but no good. And so it's the home team in control with the 9-point. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Davies. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. For three. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Tarzuski shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Barca making a switch here. Coathis is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Coathis. From beyond the arc. No good that time. Brooks up on top, covered by Mirotic. Out to Brooks, jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Here's Davies. Mirotic passes to Abrinas. Over Brooks. Here's Mirotic. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Rodriguez. Finished off the break.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Now, here is Mirotic. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And Barcelona leads by 6. Rodriguez outside. From deep. And Milan, another 3.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Coathis. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Rodriguez outside. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Barcelona lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive.
Now, here is Mirotic. Basket counts. Davies has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Rodriguez outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hines. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Higgins. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Delaney. To the wing right side. High. It's good on the putback.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timeout called, Barca. They're ahead by 1. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. A moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Here's Tome to take the lead. No good on that one. Barca goes the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Westerman passes to Mirotic. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Delaney, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Pass to Kleber. And it's Barca picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Delaney. Passes it to Hines. Clock at 4. Here's Delaney. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the wing on the left. From past the arc, and the three ball is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And there's the pass to Hines. Drops it in from 11 feet. And Seska with possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Hilliard. And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Hackett. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's Delaney. They get it back. Shields. In the corner, it's Delaney. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Delaney's got 5.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Here's Hackett. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Hilliard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Down low. Fast break, here they come. Got that bucket.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Delaney. 5 points in the game. Hines, the pass to Delaney. Misses the 3. Seska trails by 4. Here's Hilliard. And again, it's Seska. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Delaney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
A platoon swap here for Seska. And so he hits both. 1:15 left to play here in the first. James outside. Oh, good on the triple. Milan leading by 4. Tarzuski, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
46 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, James. He can't get that one to fall. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Rodriguez. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Bollenboy. Back to James. 13 feet away. Clyburn goes back up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rodriguez against James. Rodriguez outside. Makes it off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Milan leads by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Floats one up. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Can't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
From 17 feet out, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Milan leading by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. High arcing shot, and it's in there. Rodriguez has got 4 points in the quarter. Rodriguez has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. James outside. Over to the wing. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Strelniks. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Seska trails by 10. James outside. They get it back to the middle. Antonov. Brooks covering. Brooks grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to James. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Pass to Tome. Back to Rodriguez. Baseline jumper. That shot misses. And Seska the other way now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Brooks, left side. Rebounded by Seska. The drive by James. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Out to the right wing. Here's Tome. Hits the jumper in space. Tome's got the lead up to 12 now for Milan.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep, James. Seska again can't hit it. Milan leading by 12. Here's Datome. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Taken away by Rodriguez. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the and guys from Milan. And that does it for our half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Delaney. Shields. Passes to Hines. That one's not going to go. And Seska the other way now. And good that time. 5 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Delaney. Now the pass to Hines.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Delaney. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Milan leading by 12. Pulls it up. Rebound by Shingelia.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Seska shooting their first free throw of the game. Milan with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Delaney no good. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hilliard's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Shingelia. Here's Milutinov. Can't hit from in close.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Out to the wing. To the middle. Pass to Shingelia. 6 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Milan leading by 5. Tarzuski counted from 12. He has 6. 1:57 left in the third. Passes it to Shingelia. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brooks right side. The pass to Rodriguez. Trying to get open is Brooks. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And CSKA with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And he makes good on the layup. And now just a 3-point Milan lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
From downtown, hits it from 3-point range. And Milan leads by 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rodriguez against James. Clyburn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a 2-for-1 is there for him if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. James looking around. From outside, off the mark. Milan leading by 8. Three-pointer kept alive. Pass to Mitsov. Now Rodriguez. Out to Brooks. Launches it. Can't connect. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the wing, James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bowling Boy. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Unloads from 9. Pass to Detome with the shot. CSKA trails by 8. Here's Hackett. And Detome pulls it down.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Count that one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Inside, kicks it to Detome. Goes up on the block, and he gets the jumper to drop. And Milan leads by 8. Detome's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Hackett. Here's Milutinov. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Milan leading by 6. Here's Delaney. Takes the 3. Rebounded by CSKA.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Milan making a switch here. To the inside. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Shields. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
There's the pass to Shingeli. Pass to Hilliard. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Hackett. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Hines. Rebound by Shingeli. Shingeli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hilliard. And again, Seska with the triple.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hines. Help!
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Hilliard. He dishes it to Shingeli. Pass to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. Fires the 3. That one misses. And Seska making a change here. James is checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Back to Delaney. The pass to Hines. Right wing. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. "19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A second chance effort, and that one drops for him. And Milan leads by 7.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And so it's Milan winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,
Pittsburgh and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the four-man position.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Calathis. The pass to Abrinas. Good, great play by Calathis to set it up. And CSKA with possession. The long distance three is buried.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Higgins' shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the basket by Singelia.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Calathis. Wide open. He can't get that one. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Hilliard. From deep three-point range, and again, CSKA with the triple.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here we go. Singelia the pass to Hackett. Here's Singelia, covered by Mirotic. Singelia can't hit. Barcelona trails by 9. 18 feet out, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Count it. Abrinas has got his second basket of the game. CSKA leading by 7. Got a piece of it. Pass to Singelia. Lets it go from deep. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Higgins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And CSKA with possession. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Hilliard, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Calathis gets the bucket.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And they're moving it up. Here's Abrinas. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Fires, high post. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pass to Hilliard. There's the triple. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Passes to Aprinas. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. It's a tie ball game.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Higgins, and it's Smits in at the 4. 4 on the clock. From the wing, Higgins' shot is off. And so here's Seska. Inside, James. And there's the pass to Bollenboy. Here's Stronix. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Calathes. James covering. Calathes passes to Hanga. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Calathes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Barcelona, trailing by 2. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Barca the rebound from the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. One-on-one here. Plenty of space. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Barcelona with the ball. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Takes it from 10. That one drops for him. And Seska leads by 2. There's the 3. Rebounded by Seska.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Seska with possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tipped away. And they're on the break. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Westerman. James covering. Westerman passes to Davies. Misses from short range. And Seska with possession. They trail by 1. Banked in off the glass.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback. Westerman's got the lead up to 1 now for Barcelona.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Drains the three-pointer.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Westerman. Over James. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Seska with possession. Shot from free throw range. And again, it's Seska.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Poke loose. And here they come. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
No good again that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Kleber. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Seska leading by 6. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Stronix. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And Seska leads by 8. Over to the left wing. Westerman. And another miss by Barcelona. And so it's the home team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Well, for Seska and Big Fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. That's all for now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Barcelona trails by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Here's Calathis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Barcelona shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he makes both from the line. And so here's Seska. Here's Hackett. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Passes it to Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. Six to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Seska leading by 6. Milutinov covered by Mirotic. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Barcelona making a switch here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Rebounded by Seska. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's stolen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
It's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The pass to Hilliard. The tray. Drops in the tray. Hilliard's got his third basket of the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Abrinas. He has 6. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hackett. Here's Milutinov. Barcelona grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Higgins, that's good. And now just a 3-point CSKA lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Hilliard. 8 points for him. Pass to Hackett, puts it up, keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Singeli's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Abrinas. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. No good that time. Here's Hackett. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
CSKA leading by 3. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from the line. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Mirotic. And foul on the shot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. That's the Bowling boy. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. CSKA shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Stronix. CSKA gets it back. Kleiber buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 7-point CSKA lead.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. That one goes. Count it. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. CSKA leading by 5. They swipe it. Basket good. He's got 7.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And here's James outside. No good there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. CSKA leads by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. good on that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Westerman. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The pass to James. Clyburn. They grab their own miss. James on the follow. And CSKA leads by 5.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Davies. Pass to Westerman. Clock at 6. The baseline J. Not going to go that time. CSKA leading by 5. And a deep three from James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Westerman. James covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready here for Barcelona. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Stronix. 2 free throws coming. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Higgins. He kicks it to Calathis. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Here's James. Up again. It's good on the putback. And CSKA leads by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Calathis passes to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Good on the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. James outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Calathis dishes to Claver. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got 5 assists in the game. James outside. Puts it up from 12, and that one is good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now, here is Mirotic. Kicks to Calathis. 6 to shoot. Passes to Davies. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. CSKA leading by 4. James outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, James. Wide open look. That one a little long. Barcelona trails by 4. Dishes it to Mirotic to the inside. 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Hilliard.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Shengelia the pass to Bollenboy. Yes, that goes in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Barca.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And another miss by Barcelona. And so here's Cesc. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here is Hilliard. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Shengelia. It's not going to go for him. Here's Barcelona. 6-point game. Higgins. Abrinas in press. And now they trail by just 4.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bollenboy. And a wide open look for James. Bullseye. And Cesc leads by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so Cesc takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Finished off the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now the pass to Hines. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Here's Delaney. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Higgins passes to Calathes. To the wing right side. Here's Mirotic. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Hines. Another shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Delaney. Basket counts. Here's Calathes. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Higgins. From 13. That shot, no good. Delaney, the pass to Hines. A 3-ball. They get it back. Misses the layup. Here's Barca. Here's Calathes. And another miss by Barca. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. Releases. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Delaney. Can't connect from short range. Here's Higgins. Outside for Mirotic. Inside, Davies lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Back to Delaney. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Higgins. The shot that time, not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the paint. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Over to the wing. Here's Higgins. Passes it to Davies. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Barca trails by 4. Here's Kalathis to the middle. Dishes to Mirotic. Misses off the left iron. Here's Hines. Abrinas with a rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Second chance shot. And rebounded by Davies.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Off on the layup. Here's Abrinas, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rodriguez outside. There's the pass to Mitsov. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Rodriguez has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Westerman. From deep. Marshall the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Here's Rodriguez, and he lays it straight in. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 4 now for Milan.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Milan leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And once again off the mark by Milan. And it's Barca with the ball. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's good on the second. Milan with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out to Brooks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Mitsov. Goes up on the wing. And once again off the mark by Milan. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Barcelona trails by 5. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Drills the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the paint, picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Fires the three. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Milan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. That shot off. Excellent D there from Mirotic. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Pass to Davies. Back to Mirotic. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Yep, that one goes. Brooks has got his first points of the game.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Kicks it to Davies. Shoots from 14. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Delaney. .109 left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Mitsov. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Milan leads by 4.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Davies from 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Davies has got 6. And Milan has possession. 40 seconds left in the first half. And it's blocked by Mirotic.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Takes it from 10. Brooks controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Davies. He's got 6. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And that'll do it for the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to... And guys from Milan. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I think they're feeling the energy.
And that'll...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Calathis. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Down low for the lead. And that one hits back iron. Milan with the ball to the left wing. No good with the triple. And it's Barca with the ball. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Tries again. Goes up again. Out to the right wing. Passes to Calathis. He kicks to Mirotic. That shot off. Barca goes the other way with it. Shot from 6. And it's Delaney with the rebound.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Barcelona, trailing by 2. Here's Mirotic, and he banks in the layup. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
middle. Shot from the wing. Barca grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to Higgins. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Higgins has got the lead up to 2 now for Barca. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Coathis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Barca's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the 2nd free throw.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Rodriguez outside. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
To the inside. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And it's Claver missing. Here's Datome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there it is for him. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Coathis. The pass to Westerman. He dishes it to Claver. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Brooks checked in for Milan, and some changes here for Barca. There's 1:26 left to play in the 3rd.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Barcelona grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
No good, shot missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
He gets it in there.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Launch, and the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Back to Mirotic. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Delaney. He has 6. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Milan leads by just 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Westerman, and it's Davies in at the 5. A three-pointer off the mark. Milan leading by 3. Here's Delaney, and he makes that one.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Westerman, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Delaney no good. Barca trails by 3. Here's Smits. And that one good.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Smith with the rebound. Can't get it to fall. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mitsov. Here's Datome. Count that bucket. And Milan leads by 3.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. And that one's good. Delaney. Delaney's got the lead up to 5 now for Milan.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Pass to Hanga. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Passes it to Datome. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Smits. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Mitsov passes to Datome. Delaney. Barca grabs the miss. Davies has got his 4th rebound in this one. To take the lead. That one doesn't go. Milan with the ball. Datome. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Timeout called, Barcelona. They're behind by 2. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think
it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just 5 to shoot. Covered by Mirotic. He's off from 17 feet. Here's Calathis. Here's Davies. Got it!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Rodriguez right side. There. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Barca making a switch here. Westerman's checked in. Rodriguez goes in. A huge shot to tie it up. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Yes!
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And Milan has possession. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Calathis. Makes it off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Milan with the ball. To the middle. Rodriguez outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Timeout call, Barcelona. Barca making a switch here. Rodriguez has gone and ice. 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Calathis. Count that one. Overtime still getting started here at just about a minute in. Calathis has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Now the pass to Mitsa. Count that one. And Milan leads by 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Calathis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1. Here's Delaney. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Count it. Good. Delaney's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Davies, the pass to Higgins. Here's Delaney. He gets that one. Now it's a 5-point Milan lead. Here's Calathis. Feeds it to Mirotic. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside Mirotic from outside the arc. That shot no good. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Higgins. Here's Claver. And he overshot that one, missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Delaney. Six on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. And so it's Milan winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to